Hey guys, this is Make It Happen March week 7. So from when I started my kind of fitness journey and working out, getting healthy and getting in shape, it was 7 weeks ago. And I think I've done really great progress for myself in that 7 weeks. I did not actually think I would have lost this much weight and lost that much inches. So I'm very impressed. So I'll start off with saying my back is feeling so much better. Sorry that you guys had to listen to me complain all last week. But it is doing a lot better. I did take it easy the first couple days because I didn't want to injure myself any further, but I'll go into that with my kind of daily updates, and then I'll be saying my results for the past 7 weeks and then how it compared to what I was before and then now and then also last year around this time. But yeah, so I'll start with my daily updates. It's Monday the 17th today, and this is my first update. I had really bad back pain. That's how I left the video last week. And so that was on Friday night. So then Saturday I was completely in pain. And so I wasn't even thinking about exercising. And then Sunday I felt a lot better, but every so often my back would still like twinge a little bit of pain. So I was like, I don't want to push myself. I don't want to work out and make it worse, because that's the last thing I need, is to like make an injury worse, so then it's a long-term injury, especially going away. So I took it easy again, but it's funny, because my body is so used to working out, which honestly, I've read about this, I never thought that I would get to that point, but because my body was so used to it, I'd worked like 5 to 6 days a week. So then when Saturday I was completely fine not to work out because I was in pain, but Sunday I was almost better. And I didn't want to push myself, so I didn't, but I was so antsy. I just wanted to work out. I wanted to go to Zumba class. I wanted to go for a run, but I was like, no, I can't. It'll just make myself worse. So today, Monday, I was fine, like, okay, well, maybe not 100%, but I'd say I'm like 98% better. Yeah. But I was like, I only have a couple more days left, and I went 2 days without exercising, and oh my goodness. And yeah, it's just more like my body needs it. I was just sitting on the couch, and I was like editing videos, I was doing stuff, but still, I'm just like, this sucks. I want to go out and do something. I want to go out and exercise. Yeah, I really missed it. So today I did, because it's spring break, so there's no, regular dance class. There is still one on Thursday, but no regular dance class. So I didn't have jazz today, but instead then I went to the Y and it's like a dance cardio class. It's called Cardio Party. During the summer I did it every week. It got a little boring because it was the exact same thing, exact same songs, and it's a little bit cheesy, but it's still fun. So I did it today. It was all right. I mean, it was fun. It was good. Well, it was an okay workout. So then I was just so happy to, be working out again. And then also looking at myself in the mirror, because of course in like the studios they have big like floor-to-ceiling mirrors on one side, or actually 3 sides. But anyways, and I mean, maybe it is because I have lost some weight and have lost some inches. Although, I look at myself like multiple times a week at dance class in almost the same outfit. But it could also be that I'm wearing pants that are one of my newer pairs, and I just got them out of the laundry, so they were tighter. Anyways, I was looking at myself and I was like, oh wow, my shape does look a lot better than it used to. So that also just motivated me. I was like, I haven't been that exercise in 2 days, and I'm looking so fine now. I finally noticed a difference, because usually I cannot notice a difference, and I hadn't up until this point. So then I was just like, oh, okay, I guess I have so much energy too. So then I went for a run. So I did a 4K run, and it was still light out because we did daylight savings time. So otherwise I wouldn't run from the Y location. It's just close to downtown, and I don't know the neighborhood if it's dark during the day, or, well, it was like 7, but still it was light enough that I felt fine. But yeah, I even got lost once, but I was like, okay, I'll just keep running and eventually I'll hit a street I know, and I did. So I wouldn't go there when it's dark, but yeah, it wasn't. I went from 7 to 7:30, and I did, actually, my 4K time was pretty good. It was right between my last 2 times. So it wasn't as fast as my 28 and I think 15 seconds, but it was 28 and 55 seconds, which was still good because my first 4K that I did like 2 weeks ago was like 29 something. So that's still nice, right in the middle. Not bad for, you know, giving a 2 rest day and then having already an hour-long workout class, but I just feel so good to get to work out again. I don't know if I'm going to do toning today. I just don't want to push it after I've done all those things now. But we did do a tiny bit of toning at a cardio party workout, but very minimal, but I'll see. But yeah, it was a really good day today. It is Tuesday the 18th today, and I had hip hop at the Y, and it was good. We did a lot of ab workout. Lots of kind of like legs raises and, well, that doesn't sound like ab workout, but it was. I don't know the name of them, but they were. And then we did a hip hop class, and we reviewed the dance from that we'd been ongoing dance, so that was good. And I knew the whole thing, so yeah, I was able to do it. But then she started teaching a new dance. So of course, new dance means you're just going at a slower pace because she's teaching and everyone's learning, myself included. So, but no, it was still really good. I don't feel like doing any more exercise before or after now. And what I said yesterday, how I was like looking at myself in the mirror and I was like, oh yeah, no. I think it was either that I didn't have dinner beforehand because it was an hour earlier dance class, and this time I had dinner before, and then maybe it was the shirt because now, yeah, not seeing the same thing as I saw yesterday. So that's okay. It's Wednesday the 19th today, and it's about, well, probably 11:30 now. Now, I didn't feel like working out in the morning, but I was like, this is going to be my last workout before I do my kind of update video. And I'm getting my hair cut this afternoon, so I knew that after I come home from the hair salon, I'm not going to want to work out and then have to have a shower or bath and, you know, wreck my hair, because it's always so nice after they like cut it and style it, so that at least I'll have it nice tomorrow and then I'll have a shower or bath tomorrow night. But so at least it's good for at least over 24 hours. So I went on the elliptical. I did half an hour and I did 400 calories, and when there was only 5 minutes left, I still had about 50 calories to burn. So I was like, I upped the intensity and I was like, hey, no, I'm gonna do it. So then I did it, I think with about a minute to spare. So, and then I could do a kind of a minute of cool down. So I'm like, excellent. And then I just did a couple kind of tonings for arms. I did push-ups, but instead of just like having your hands at your side, I did it like trying to use a triangle with my hands. And then I did some other ones to work on your triceps as well. But yeah, so it's the last day, and tomorrow I update you guys, so hopefully my results are good. And I haven't measured myself or weighed myself in the morning for, well, since last week, so we'll see how it goes. So there weren't very many of them. Also, it is Thursday today. Now I am going to be working out tonight. I have a dance class, but I wanted to film this before because then, you know, I'm last minute packing, and we leave tomorrow from my house, although the ship only leaves on Saturday afternoon, but we have to take a ferry over, go to my sister's house, drop the dogs off, drive down to Seattle, and then take planes from Seattle down to Florida. So it's a full day process. We leave our house at about 8 o'clock in the morning on Friday, and then we'll get into Florida at I think about 9:30 in the morning the next day on Saturday. So over 24 hours of travel, so it's intense, but I mean, it's worth it. So when I started working out, my weight was 179 pounds. And again, I mean, I feel that I didn't really show it as I had previous years. Like when I was in my late teens, or kind of mid-teens, I guess, around 15, I was about 180 pounds, and my face was just a balloon. So it distributed itself a little bit better than when I was 15. But still, I mean, I was almost 180, I was 179. And now that I am done, I haven't quite lost 10 pounds, but I've lost 9.5. So I am 168.5 pounds. And I think that if I didn't have that back injury, I would have been able to get that last 0.5 off. But I mean, I had to relax, and it just kind of, it messed up my, I don't want to say motivation, but it just messed up my routine, because before I was like working out every day, and then recently it's just been like, oh, I don't want to work out, but it's the last couple of days, so I will. But yeah, it just messed it up. Okay, and then for inches wise, I'm not gonna list my exact measurements, I don't know. But I will say about my kind of before and after. So like I said when at the beginning of this kind of segment, 6 or 7 weeks ago, I was a total of 10 inches more than I was from the previous year. So from February 1st to now, I've lost a total of 6 inches. So only 4 inches more than I was last year. And then I'll show you where, or not show you, I'll tell you where I lost it. So in my bust, I lost 2 inches from when I started in February. And then my waist, I have lost 2.5 inches, which is awesome. And then my hips, I have also lost 1.5 inches. So I mean, I'm pretty impressed by it. Who cares about the bust? I have to have a smaller bra now, whatever though. But for 2.5 inches in the waist, I mean, it's like this much, but it's like curved. But still, like that, like that's awesome. And if you subscribe to my other channel, Fading Dreams 300, you will have seen kind of me trying on dresses. So the video is, well, a little while old now, but I filmed it on, I think, Wednesday or Tuesday. So anyways, if you just want to see kind of what my body looks like in its 168.5 pound shape, then you can look at that. I was feeling pretty confident myself. Obviously wearing a bikini is a different story, but I mean, you just have to, you know, believe that you look beautiful, and honestly, it does not matter what people think. I know it's hard. I have a hard time saying that too and thinking it myself, or believing it. But, you know, ultimately it's just, I'm not, on the cruise I'm not trying to impress anyone. It's just I have to be happy with myself, and obviously I want Chad to like me, but I mean, other than that, it doesn't matter if those skinny people over there think I'm fat or not, you know, it's just what I think. So I'm still 2.5 inches wider on my hips than I was a year ago. So that's, I think, is the biggest thing that I'm kind of disappointed about. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of this shorts and stuff that I wore last year. I still can't fit them because I still have that muffin top. It's a little bit better than it was at the beginning of February, but it's still there. But overall, I'm pleased with myself. I'm pleased with how much how far I've come within 7 weeks. Yeah, I mean, and I've been eating healthy, but also the past few days I had like a big waffle with chocolate and peanut butter, not peanut butter, chocolate bananas, and then some Smarties. So, you know, I haven't been on the ball, but overall I'm very pleased, and I will update you guys with when I come back from the cruise, showing you hopefully that I'm quite the same. Not that, like, you know, an 8-day cruise has ruined 7 weeks of hard work, but they say you can gain about 1 pound a day on a cruise. I think the first cruise I went to, it was about that. Last cruise I think I only gained 4 pounds, so it was only ½ pound a day. So I'm hoping to kind of stay along those same lines. I really don't want to be, you know, gain 8 more pounds and have those inches all come back on, but it's hard. At the same time, I want to have fun. If I want to enjoy a drink, or if I want to have pizza at midnight and have chocolate melting cake for dessert every night, well, then I will. It's just, yeah, that's the thing. It's vacation. I want to enjoy myself. I'll try to be a little bit aware of it. Maybe not pizza every night, but I mean, I love chocolate melting cake, so I'm gonna be having chocolate melting cake. You cannot not have it if you love chocolate so much. So yeah, I will update you guys with when I come back, saying how my body changed over the cruise, and then also stay tuned for cruise vlogs. Those are gonna be coming in, and very exciting. And then my next video, I'm just going to be showing a quick week preparation for the cruise, just little snippets of random things that I did in preparation for this cruise, so that'll be up quite shortly. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and then stay tuned for all things cruise related in the next couple weeks. So exciting. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.